Alright, it's BLM here. It's time for another video. This is going to be another game collection update. And, amazing pickups in this one. Well, I should say one amazing pickup right here. Quite possibly my best find ever. But, yeah, I'll save that for last. But, yeah, let's get into the other stuff I got. A lot of stuff from friends here. Like, this stack right here is, all from friends. Like, yeah, this entire stack here I got for free from a friend of mine. Like, a friend of mine goes yard sailing every week, and usually if she finds video games, she picks them up for me. So, yeah, these are ones that she picked up for me this time. These first two are disc only, so it's really nothing interesting. Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb, I actually already have this game complete, so. And, Stuntman Ignition, which I have on the 360, but not the PS2, but I won't be keeping this copy anyway because it's disc only, so. Either that or just wait to get the case. Either one. I got Driver 3 complete. This one's probably in the worst shape out of the bunch, but the other ones are in like mint shape though. Yeah, pretty fun game. I'm not the biggest Driver fan, but this is a good game though. Burnout Dominator, big Burnout fan. In my opinion, this is one of the weaker ones. But then again, I believe this was a PSP game and it was ported to the PS2. But this is complete in absolutely fantastic shape. I don't even think this guy even played it. Ace Combat 5, Unsung War. I've always wanted to play the Ace Combat games. Never really got into them, but recently I've been wanting to play them. But I tried this one out. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan. I've never been a big fan of the genre, like of the flight simulator type games. But yeah, I just couldn't get into this one. But it was free anyway, so whatever. And the best one out of the bunch is definitely the Grand Theft Auto double pack with Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories. I did not even know this existed, to be honest. But yeah, it is complete. Both games here. Complete with the manual and the maps. The map is in the back here. And that was Vice City Story, and here's Liberty City Story. Also with the map. So, yeah, really happy to get that. That's actually really awesome. I never played these games. I never, like, of course I played, like, Vice City and San Andreas and stuff like that, but I never played these, I guess they're, like, expansions or whatever. I don't know what you really call them, but, yeah, never played these, but, pretty cool to have them. I'll give them a try eventually whenever I pick up my PS2 again. And next up, this was also from a friend, but this one I actually paid for. Yeah, a friend of mine was getting rid of his Game Boy Advance games, and this one title I was interested in, he won $5 a piece. This is the only one that was really worth $5. And I picked it up, and that is Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, and Four Swords. Absolutely fantastic game if you don't know. Link to the Past is freaking amazing. I have it for Super Nintendo already, but to be honest, I'll probably play this Game Boy Advance version more. And the more and more I play Link to the Past, the more I respect it. Like before, when I heard people say Link to the Past as their favorite Zelda game, I just didn't understand it. I always thought Ocarina was better in every single way. But the more I play this, I think I actually like this game more. I mean, I actually really enjoyed this game, so yeah, really happy to get that as well. Because it's like a $20 game, by the way. And next up is these pickups right here, which are all from the same day. This stack right here is freaking amazing. This one right here, pretty mediocre to be honest. And it's still a decent deal, but nothing spectacular. But these are all in one day. I decided to go video game hunting this last Wednesday. Like I went to a couple thrift stores, a couple pawn shops, and this is what I ended up getting. From this first pawn shop, they had a couple Super Nintendo games. What's nice about this pawn shop, is that it used to be all like $3 for every last gen game. Like all Super Nintendo games were $1 and stuff like that. But now they've changed that. Now they all have marked prices. It kind of sucks, but I still found two that I was willing to pay the prices for. I got Bill and Beer's Combat Basketball. This was $1, which this is the only filler in this entire video, I think. So, yeah, that was $1. And this one was $3. I picked it up because I really wanted it. $3 is about its going price, but it is a game that I really wanted to play. And that is Earth Defense Force. This is actually a fantastic shooter. Very, I would say different than your standard shooter. I mean, if you're a fan of shooters, definitely give this one a try. Really fun game. Alright, next pickup was from another pawn shop that just opened recently. Like, it just opened 2 weeks ago, I believe. And I went in there and it was very disappointing at first. I saw a whole bunch of modern games, but they were way overpriced. Like PS2 games were like $8. Like GameCube games were like 15. Like all 360 and PS3 were like 20. Wii games were like 15. Like it was just a ripoff. But when I was leaving, actually, I saw this glass case, and inside there were 3 Genesis games. It was Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Aladdin, which I already had, and then this, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. They're all complete in box, but they're priced at $3 a piece. Aladdin I already have, and then Sonic 2 I don't think is really worth $3, and also I don't really need it because I already have it on compilation stuff like that, so I don't really need the Genesis version to be honest. But Sonic the Hedgehog 3, again I do have on compilation stuff like that, but it's off for $3, complete in fantastic shape. It was a pretty good deal because this game goes for like part only for $8, so I thought complete for $3, not a bad deal. Pretty happy to have this in the collection. And on to the absolutely fantastic deal. I went to this thrift store that I never go to. This thrift store has been open for around 2 years. I went there during their opening, and everything was just overpriced. They had a whole bunch of PS2 games, but they're all $5 a piece. And yeah, I just didn't see a reason of going there anymore. And doing this game hunting, and only picking up like these games, I was very disappointed. And on the way home, I remembered that there was that thrift store, so I decided I might as well stop by. And this is what I got. I cannot believe the deal I got on this. I paid $15 for this entire set, which they originally wanted $2 a piece. I believe there's 8 games here, but I actually had only $15 with me, so I asked them, would you take 15, and they said sure. So, yeah, it's like one of those mom and pop thrift stores, so you can technically bargain there, I guess you would say. But yeah, so they had this like list of all their games, and it was all crap. It was all sports games, nothing good. But then I looked down, and then there's this box full of games that they just recently got, and in there was all this stuff, which, I mean, there's more, obviously, that I'll probably go back and try to pick up if it's still there, but I just didn't have the money to buy them, but I was extremely happy to pick up these for $15. This is quite possibly my best deal ever. Like before this, I was saying that 50 cents a piece PS1 games when that plane trade was closing a long time ago, where I got like Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Resident Evil 2 and stuff like that for 50 cents was my best deal. I think that this one beats it. It's a phenomenal deal, especially the last 3 titles that I'm going to show you. All these were technically, I guess, less than $2 a piece. So these first 2 were DS games. We got Trace Memory. This one not really so special, but it is a game that I really wanted to play. I believe it is a graphic novel, visual novel type game, and I personally enjoyed it. I like Hotel Dusk, so I believe this one to try. I believe, yeah, no manual for this one, but it comes with everything else, which is weird. Yeah, like these games, most of them don't come with manuals, by the way. I forgot to mention that, but yeah, it does come with the cart, and yeah, it comes with like all the other it comes with the Nintendo points and stuff like that. So I don't know why there's no manual, but whatever. And same thing with Professor Layton and Unwound Future. This is a game I always wanted to play, and I'm currently playing it now, and it's actually pretty fun. As you know, I'm a big fan of puzzle games, and yeah, some of these puzzles though are pretty difficult, actually, really difficult. But still a really fun game. It's developed by Level 5, a really great company. But yeah, again, no manual, but has the reward points and everything, and all the precaution stuff. But really happy to get that for less than $2. And then this one I picked up just to sell, but I'll get my money back after selling this for this entire lot anyway. That's Super Smash Bros. Melee. This is my 4th copy now. It is complete. And this is actually in mint shape. I was really surprised by that. But yeah, yeah, really cheap. So happy to get that. And then these last 5 titles, I'm extremely happy to have. I mean, this one isn't worth much, but it is a game that I wanted to get. That's Metal Gear Solid. I just could not find this game anywhere. I don't know what it is. For the last 3 years I've been collecting, I could not find this game for a cheap price. Finally found it though for $1.30. It is not complete, no manual, but it does come with both discs. So yeah, great game. I personally enjoyed the second one more, but this first one is still a great game. Just, I have never beaten it though. I really need to. And then after that, this is a game that I really wanted, but again, just out of my price range. But I finally got Oddworld, Age Odyssey. I was a big fan of Munch's Odyssey, but I never played the other Oddworld games, so I really wanted to pick this one up. It is complete, in pretty good shape. Uh, yeah, really happy to have this. I'll give it a try eventually. And as I said before, these last three titles I'm extremely happy to have, especially for less than $2 a piece. First one, Legend of Legaia. This one isn't as special, but no manual again, but it does have the disc. This is only a one disc game. So yeah, I hear good things about this. I hear it's a decent RPG. I never played it. I don't know much about it. All I know is that it's turn-based, but I'll definitely give this one a try, and hopefully it's pretty good. This next one, I was like freaking out. This is the first thing I saw in the box, and I was like freaking out when I saw it. And that is Xenogears. I can't believe that was there. I've been wanting to play this game for the longest time. I always wanted to play like Xenosaga and stuff like that, but I wanted to play Xenogears first. I know they have nothing to do with each other, but I still wanted to get them. And to get this for under $2 is just phenomenal. This is like a, I would say $30 to $40 game. Yeah, just really happy to get this. Awesome, awesome deal. But I think this last one, which you can probably see right there, is definitely the best one out of the bunch. And like when I saw this, like my mind was just blown. I just could not believe that this was there. And it's a copy of Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. Just great hits, it's whatever. But the thing about this is that this copy is actually still sealed. Yeah, it's still factory sealed. I like, yeah, like you can probably see by the glare. Yeah, but I could not believe it. A sealed Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That just blew my mind. But to be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I could probably like there's a great hits copy that just sold online for $60. So like sealed. So I I don't know if I should sell it for $60 or actually keep it as a part of my collection. I don't know which one I'm gonna do right now because I do have an open copy. I actually mentioned it earlier in this video. But yeah, I do have a black label open copy right here. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this sealed one, but yeah, just a phenomenal deal either way. I mean, I could not believe that I found this game sealed, but yeah, definitely my best deal I've ever gotten. But yeah, that is my game collection update. I guess thank you for watching.